Hello everyone, I'm in our front yard getting ready to weed the flower bed, and what came to me, I don't know if maybe you can see me sit on this stool. What came to me was that all of these weeds could represent the patterns in our lives that we need to see and let go of. And I remember when it was first pointed out to me that I had patterns that I needed to see. It was very puzzling at the time. I wasn't familiar with that at all. What that was all about, and but finally, over time, I began seeing patterns within myself that needed changing. They can be so subtle. Most of us have felt that we're good people. That yes, we make mistakes, but we're okay. However, if we actually can go within ourselves, have the courage to go within ourselves, and really look at ourselves, really hear what we say, really see what we've done. It's so easy to blame the other person. Say, for example, in a marriage, if the marriage doesn't work out, well, it's his fault or it's her fault. And while it's true that oftentimes there's one party that perhaps is doing things more overtly in the relationship, as the old saying goes, it takes two to tango. And so, and I was one of those, I was in a marriage that I really had to get out of. It wasn't really working for either one of us. But I remember when we first went for marriage counseling, the counselor shared with me that I couldn't change another person. I needed to work on myself, which I then proceeded to do, and it's been a process. Different people have come into my life that have helped me with this. It's really difficult to see where we blame people too. As time goes on, we let go of blame, blatant blame, and then someone catches us, or we catch ourselves saying something that infers blame. It's so important for each of us to take responsibility for ourselves, for our own life. And as we change, that gives others an opportunity to shift. So allowing ourselves to see those patterns. And I was listening to a video today by Kyle Cease, and he was saying, what's so scary about going within? Nothing within is going to kill you or hurt you. But oftentimes it's our inner child who wasn't allowed to feel, who stuffed their feelings, and it's those feelings that are hard to face sometimes. But actually, once we do it, once we see ourselves, and that's kind of another topic. But the point here was, let's not be afraid to go within ourselves, to take the time to hear ourselves so that we can change those patterns and remove all those weeds from our lives. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day or evening. It's evening here now. Thank you for listening. And I'm always happy to read any comments. I'm just starting out, so I don't have a big following or anything like that, and that's really not important. This is for me, as well as for anyone else who is into this. And every day we have a little different inspirational focus. Right now they're very short. So have a great day. Feel free to give me any feedback, any suggestions of anything that you'd like talked about. And we'll see you next time. Much love and many blessings.